Titan's Ed here. Going to be doing something a little new. Going to be reviewing Bionicle's Glatorian Gresh. Now, I am a bit of a Bionicles fan. I do collect them. I do have quite a few. They're all packed away right now. I got into Bionicles when they first came out in 2000, 2001. My first one was the Anua, I think. The Toa of Earth with those three-pronged claws. Yeah! But this is the new Glatorian's Gresh. I was almost ready to get out of Bionicles after the Mystica when I got them, because they're just, the Mystica were just god-awful. Other than the vehicles, the deluxe things were just, they were god-awful. I don't even have all of the Makuta now, because I just don't want to pick them up. But the Glatorians, they have revived the series for me. They have definitely trying something very new here. I do enjoy this figure a lot. He's very nice, very mobile. He's got a very nice look to him. I do enjoy, for some reason, I love these shoulder pads. I mean, they just move a little bit, but they stay still so well. And they do kind of prohibit some of the movement, because, you know, these Bionicle guys, they're all on ball joints now. Every bit of their mobility is thanks to some kind of ball joint of some kind. So, these things are very mobile for, and this is why people make so many stop motion animations with these guys, because they're so mobile. I mean, you can get so many different glares out of just this head because of the way the ball joint works. Something else I want to show you. Take off the mask real quick. For the Glatorians, they've changed the head now. And this is not going to show up too well on the camera because it's clear plastic. But now, instead of the connector point for the mask being right here in the front, it's on the top of the head. So, there's a bit of a downside if you want to mix and swap out the masks here and there. But this is something new to show that the Glatorians are on another world. They're on a completely new different planet now. Because the little mask's peg isn't on the top. You just slide it back down. One of the new things these Glatorians have are these berry thorn shooters. I wasn't too happy when I first saw these, because the first one of the Glatorians I got, I think was, yeah, it was the Titan class guy they have. Tuma, I think is his name. But I figured out a way to have them hold them in the blaster without them firing off or slipping out too easily. That black bit in there is plastic, just hard plastic, while the thorns and the gold bit are PCV, or very very rubbery, very soft plastic that it won't hurt anybody really. You won't go, my eye, because you know kids are going to be stupid and fire these out at each other's face. But you would put them in this way, and they would just fire off so randomly. It's wrong times. But I found a way. If you stuck the PC plastic in here, let me take off this blade, in here, and stuck it like this, yeah, it won't fire off. Granted, it'll slip out from time to time, but it won't fire off randomly when you move him. So that's something nice. I don't know if Lego Bionicle meant for that to happen, or if it just happened. But nice feature, and I like the fact, finally, we've been waiting almost 7 years for this, but they finally have hands. This is a real fist. It's not the dumb connector joints that they have that just have 3 holes in them, and you just put the weapon. It's a real freaking hand. We've been waiting 7 years for this. They finally did it. Granted, we got the 2 Titans from 2006 and 2007. Axon had movable fingers, and so did Hydraxis from the Mari series. But this is an actual fist. This looks nice. I enjoy this a lot. It's all in a ball joint. You can get some good motion out of this. Very cool. One of the gimmicks with Gresh here, don't know why they gave him that name, it's kind of weird, but he has these 2 dual blades. Very nice looking. Very cool. But what you can do with them, put it back on this way. Take this one off. Put it on the other side. And he now has a shield. And with his, he got his Thorn Blaster gun. And that looks pretty good. That looks like a decent shield. These Glatorians are supposed to be like gladiators. They fight in an arena. You know, of course, what most fans are predicting is their way of life is going to be majorly messed up when the Mask of Life lands on their planet, and all the Toa Nuva are probably chasing after it. And their lives are going to get turned upside down thanks to Makuta now taking over the body of Matanui. So, another fun feature to doing for this season is this little counter wheel back here that has, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a death and a little skull, meaning death, it's a game built in for the toys. You get 2 of these guys, you take 2 of their canisters, and you use the Thorn Blasters to fire at your opponent. If you hit the canister, it's -1 point. You hit the character Toa, it's -2 points on these little life bars. And you also get these little guys, which are supposed to be blockers, which, when I first got this, I wasn't very impressed with it. It didn't make me want to buy the others. But now that I've got my hands on it, I've been moving him around. I've been changing a little bit of his parts. Because originally his arms were supposed to be like this, and this bit was right here. I flipped this around and make it just stand up on his own. I think it looks a lot better. I'm considering getting the others maybe later today for the other 2 I have right now. So, well, it's the other 2 deluxe classes I have. So, very nice little blocker guy. I don't really know how to pronounce his name. Sorry. This is a very good guy. If you're into Bionicles like I am, the Glatorians have revived the series so far. The ones I have gotten, I have been almost completely pleased. All of them I have very little issues over. This guy, almost no issues. I mean, most of them are carrying their guns just on their hands like this, and the 2 pieces are like here, and you have to take it apart to let it go. He actually has a real gun. That's that little ball joint piece I was talking about earlier that they used to use for the hands. He has an actual gun that it could take it off, and he won't have to break the thing, completely make the thing fall apart. Very well enjoy that. This is one of my favorites so far out of the series. I can't wait to see what they're going to do in the summertime for the summer sets that are coming out. These are the winter sets. We're going to see the summer sets. Not sure when. Probably about the same time the Revenge of the Fallen stuff starts hitting the shelves. Other than that, this is a great figure. I would very well recommend picking this up. Especially if you're a Bionicle fan. And if you're just getting into Bionicles, I would start with this set. If you're just getting into Bionicles, don't bother picking up the Mystica. And if you have to get something a little older, go for the Fantoka. Because the Fantoka were pretty good. Now, a few flaws, but they were good all around. But don't touch the Mystica, people. But other than that, Glatorians, Gresh, the newest green Toa Hero, Shield, Thorn Blaster that splits into dual blades. Very nice. I do enjoy it. No real problems. This is a little annoying, but I do get some use out of it when I want the little mini Tauren to hang onto his back. Other than that, very cool. Would recommend picking this up if you're just getting into Bionicles. If you're a fan of Bionicles and been kind of disappointed with Mystica, the Glatorians are revamping the series. I do think this will be a great series now. They've completely redone it. They're putting some more effort into the toys again. So, other than that, this is Titan's Head saying, I will see you when I see you.